Hello everyone, welcome to online accountancy class. In this session, we are going to learn how to make opening and closing balance sheet from receipts and payment account as well as additional information. The first session we have learned that is how to make income and expenditure account with the help of receipts and payment account as well as additional information. Now in this session, we are going to learn that is how to make opening and closing balance sheet considering the same information. This is our information. Now like here already I told that major account like here are revenue nature, so all consider on income and expenditure account except very few. Like here this is one, that is to balance BD, that is opening cash balance. Another by balance CDs, there is closing cash balance. Another equipment, that is only the asset. So this will actually capital nature, so therefore no question of coming in income and expenditure account except depreciation part from this. This will ultimately come on income balance sheet. Opening balance will go to the opening balance sheet and closing balance will go to the closing balance sheet. And this one equipment purchased during the year, this will ultimately come the closing balance sheet. So this part only opening, rather than all are going to closing balance sheet. Suppose here legacy provided, that will come on that closing balance sheet liability side. Similarly here computer purchase by computer, that will go in the closing balance sheet. But if opening balance is separate provided, that time it will be added to the opening balance sheet, and net new balance will show opening plus purchase minus depreciation. Same rule we know, that is let's consider the opening as well as closing balance sheet. First we'll consider opening balance sheet, but when we consider opening balance sheet we have to see this additional information, this side information. These are all related to opening balance sheet. Like here you can see these two are asset are there, equipment as well as building. So it will come on the asset side on the opening balance sheet. Any stock, maybe stock of stationery, stock of medicine, or whatever the stock, so that is also current asset, that will come on the asset side. Outstanding electric charges is not there. Subscription received in advance. If any income received in advance, that is considered as a liability. So it is a liability in opening balance sheet, it will come on the liability side. Outstanding subscription, income accrued or receivable, that is considered as asset, so it will come on the asset side of the opening balance sheet. If any expenses prepaid, that it is converted into the asset, so therefore prepaid insurance, it is considered as asset, current asset, it will come on the asset side. Expenses due, salary due 1200, it is considered as a liability, so this will come on the liability side. So this is the rule here. Like if you add any accounting phrase with a nominal term or any expenses or income, that time that expenses or income or nominal term, it is being converted into either asset or liability. So for example, simple salary is expenses, but we are adding here accounting phrase outstanding. So the expenses, it is converted to the liability. Outstanding salary means salary so far not paid, it is a due, we have to pay in future, it is our headache, so it is a liability, current liability. What are the expenses prepaid? So we can get the benefit in future, so it is our asset. So like it to be outstanding subscription related to income due, it is a receivable, so asset. Income received in advance, it is a liability. Outstanding salary is expenses due means converted to liability, but it is not there in opening balance sheet, it will not come. Any type of stock here, whatever it may be, like stationery, medicine, sports equipment, whatever it may be, sports material, so that stock will consider as a current asset, it will come on the asset side. And equipment, building, these are all ultimately fixed asset, it will come on the asset side. Now we can see the opening balance sheet. Here is our opening balance sheet. Yes, opening cash in hand, it is provided. Subscription outstanding opening 3750, so that will come. Prepaid insurance, it is our asset. Stock stationery, it is also asset. Equipment, building. Now this is the one like information which you have to take carefully. Like investment, here there is a data related to interest on investment which is shown on our receipt and payment account. So this part, like interest on investment, when it is such type of information is there, we have to take carefully. Like total interest received 7,000. Here no investment is shown here, as well as in case of opening side also investment is not shown here. So without any investment, how we can receive this such type of interest? So ultimately that is a hidden asset which was not shown. Investment is there which was not shown. So we have to calculate the amount of investment. So this is 1 year interest received, 7,000. So 7,000 interest received, you can use unitary method to calculate the amount of investment. And this is the hints here, 10% for full year. What does it mean? Now if you invest rupees 100, then we can get interest rupees 10. If you invest rupees 100, then you can get the interest rupees 10. So reversely we can think here, like when our interest is rupees 10, then our investment is 100. When 1, then 100 by 10. When 7,000, then how much? So that way we can calculate the amount of investment, and here is our investment, 70,000. Using unitary method, when 10, then 100, when 1, then 100 by 10, when 7,000, then what is the amount? It is coming 70,000. So that was the opening asset, as well as this asset also come as a closing, because not mention that asset being sold also. So that way this is together total asset, fixed as well as current, 2,29,550. And this side here, one income received in advance 1750, one expenses is due 1,200, that is salary related expenses. So these two are liability, and difference, that is the opening capital fund of the particular club. Now we can consider closing balance sheet. So when you consider the closing balance sheet, like first of all, opening capital fund as well as surplus from income and expenditure account. If it is deficit, that time it will be minus. So as it is surplus, it will be add, which will increase our fund here. So that we have to consider. This is from opening capital, opening balance sheet. We get the opening capital fund, and this is surplus we get from income expenditure. This two will add, and that is the net, like closing capital fund coming up this amount here, 2,60,700. Now rather than all our information, we have to consider from our like adjustment, where it is there, this side all adjustment, like outstanding salary, liability side, closing balance sheet, prepaid, asset side, outstanding subscription, asset side, subscription received in advance, asset liability side, outstanding electric charge, liability side, stock stationery, asset side. These two are asset, net asset provided. So that way, as well as one more data which you have to consider, that is this one, like closing cash balance for receipts and payment account. So that way we are considering, and that is the figure, that is closing cash balance from receipts and payment account, from adjustment, outstanding subscription, this one, it is outstanding means income receivable, so it is asset. Prepaid expenses, that is also asset. The stock of stationery, that is also asset. From the closing data we are considering. Closing equipment, this one provided. Building also provided. Investment, same value provided. Subscription received in advance, that is closing data, it is a liability. Current year outstanding salary, that is also liability. Outstanding electric charges, that is also liability. And these two we already got. So that way both the side will tally. So that way we have to make the closing balance sheet. So this is the thing, like how to make opening balance sheet, closing balance sheet, and how to prepare income and expenditure account. Generally, together you have to prepare income and expenditure account as well as opening balance sheet as well as closing balance sheet. I think so this will help to our learner. So therefore, this type of problem we can consider, and repeatedly learner can watch this video, which will help a lot to solve other problem also. Okay, thank you. That's all. We are going to conclude this session. Thank you and God bless.